I've had quite an extensive career working throughout Southeast Asia and Australia. In countries such as, in Southeast Asia, as Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei mainly. This has been over the last 20 years. And I've worked in various sectors, including power and telecommunications. So that's both on the design point of view and also construction. So the companies that I've worked for include Transfield Engineering, Down Air Engineering, which are two quite large Australian companies, multinationals, and also AlanDick and Company Malaysia and AlanDick and Company Brunei, which is where I currently work. AlanDick is a telecommunications system integrator. We work in the telecommunications sector in areas such as radar, cellular networks, enterprise networks and telecommunications, and also broadcast. So it's quite a wide band of industries that we work in. We service clients in oil and gas, also the telco industry, and also government agencies. For our company, because we operate in the field and in the office, we have, up to 26 people moving around the country on various work sites. So we have to get them organized in the morning. We have to make sure people go to different locations, some of them offshore, some onshore. So it's the organization and getting the people in the right place is quite important. Yeah. It gives myself and the people in the office some degree of visibility when we dig into it, as far as where the guys are and what they're doing. It's very useful for getting reports about what's happened during the day. At the end of the day, if there's any issues, we can be made aware of that quite easily by looking into the system. So yeah, it's been very helpful. It's given us visibility while not being too intrusive to what the guys are doing. But it's good to be able to have that sort of aspect of management, and the tool helps us with that. It's helped us from that respect because we work in the oil and gas industry specifically. We have a lot of compliance as far as the tools we use, the equipment, the measurement tools have to be inspected. Even the training for the guys, it's periodically renewed. So that FieldEx gives us that database and the reminders that we need to make sure all this is done so as to not interrupt our work and slow it down. So all those certifications is mandatory for us to do, so it helps us manage that aspect of the work. Well, we work, in Brunei itself, we work offshore as well, but in Brunei itself, we work for people like Ministry of Defence, Shell, and the telecommunication operator in Brunei, which is UNN. So it helps them because we become more efficient. They see the delivery of sites when they're expecting it. We can track it ourselves. So it's very useful from a client's point of view when it makes their contractor more efficient, and that's what we're finding. Well, it's great being associated with FieldEx, and we look forward to working with them more in the future.